welcome back for war number 2 of season 24. We are up against LEVB, or Dias 2018. I'm on path 7 and 5 again this war, and first up I have this long shot on the kinetic transference node. I wasn't too worried about this. Even pushing him to a special 2 isn't such a big deal with Torch. It just feeds his smolders. The main thing was just to make sure I don't get hit by his specials, as they do deal a significant amount of damage. So I pretty much just blocked everything and took the block damage. It will cost me a few potions, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I don't even think I throw any of my specials this fight, except right at the end, just to finish him off with the SP3, as I pushed him very close to a special 3 himself. Or actually I did push him to an SP3. Then moving on to section 2, I have a Professor X on the first fight of path 5. Again, this isn't a difficult fight, and I'm not even going to bother to play around the ebb and flow intercept node. I'm just going to let my incinerates deal all the damage in this fight, as Professor X has energy-based attacks. It just feeds my temperature, it feeds my smolders, and throughout the fight I'll be able to activate Nova Form, and he'll start taking the recoil damage from the Nova charges. But yeah, you can see I'm 22 hits in, and he's already just about halfway done, and the damage is just going to ramp up as the fight goes on. And Professor X's specials aren't that difficult to evade. Special 2, you just need to outrange it, and Special 1, you just have to dodge the first part and the third part. Another nice thing with Torch is you don't have to worry about the falter mechanic as long as you're above 10 temperature. Alright, so that fight's done. Go on to my next fight. It's a Mortal Abomination. I've taken this fight a few times now, very comfortable with it. I do pop on an invuln boost just to be safe. I'm going to go in with the same strategy I did last time. Just going to parry 5 times to get the infection up. And then once I have the infection on him, I'm just going to go in for a 4-hit combo, backdraft, light intercept, and at this point the fight is pretty much in control. With Mortal Abomination on this node, as soon as the Fury timer runs out and the protection comes back up, he loses all his poisons on him and makes the fight a lot more manageable with the redoubled determination. There I get off a nice intercept. As you can see, his power is just fluctuating quite heavily. The goal, as always, is to not let him throw any specials. He did get off a special 2 earlier, but it didn't do a whole lot of damage because I was managing the poisons. There I throw the SP2 and the fight's over. Pretty much my cleanest I-bomb fight on that node. Then here I'm up against a Mephisto, go ahead and throw on the pre-fight just because his power goes out of control if you don't put it on. But this is a pretty simple fight. Doesn't even matter if I block his specials or not. It's just gonna feed the smolders. I don't think I played around the intercept part of the node either. I just played it normal. As you can see, he is absolutely melting. I don't even have to worry about his aura either. It just feeds smolder, which just makes this fight quicker. Go one more combo and he goes down. And then my last fight of this war is going to be a Morningstar on the Brute Force mini node. It's not terribly difficult, and you're going to see my strategy going in is just to bait the heavy and the SP1 as much as possible. And if I take a little bit of brute force damage, it's not the end of the world. There, I thought my parry stuck, but it didn't, and I got really lucky that I didn't get hit. As always, you can see I'm running Resonate, which helps with the power control, because as soon as you have an infection up, and as long as they are running Resonate, or as long as they're running Willpower, I should say, the Resonate debuff just acts as a secondary power control. Anyways, I'm just gonna let the rest of this fight play out. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.